They've been together for more than 40 years, still taking their show on the road. War, currently on their second big tour with Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
And we were just with both of them, and they told us why they make such a good combination, and they told us their entire stories, and they did it in their own words.
1961. So I met, at that time I met Howard Scott on guitar. At the end of '68 is when we ran into Eric B. Burden. We were able to play blues, Latin, country, gospel, jazz, classical, name it. We were able to play everything, and he heard that and said, "That's what I want." And he said in his British accent, "That's me band." And we fell in love with him. That was the humbleness that made and helped create our music. The World is a Ghetto did not change my life, but what did change my life at a moment was when we went to the Grammys, and the Jackson 5 started singing the Cisco Kid. And then Lou Rawls was singing The World is a Ghetto. Wow, I'm hearing other people do our music. And that was before people started sampling our music and people started covering our music. We all lost, us, Earth, Wind, and Fire, we all lost to Stevie Wonder.
All my friends know the low rider.
The fans, they're the ones, they put me here and they can take me out, but we wrote music for the people, by the people. Just like Pharrell's Happy. Well, our happy was Why Can't We Be Friends?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Yeah.
You know, our new album called Evolutionary. This album has everything for everyone. We have a lot of people appearing on our album too, which I love, with Cheech and Chong's on it. And now we have two different versions of that LA Sunshine. The first one is without Cheech and Chong, and the last track is with Cheech and Chong.
LA sunshine.
Anybody got any LA sunshine out there?
Yep. LA Sunshine.
Yep.
It's cool.
I'm growing a strain called LA Sunshine on my roof.
The first time our music was ever aired on any in any media was in a movie. It was Up in Smoke, Lowrider.
We hooked up in the late 60s. I made my way to Vancouver.
And I answered an ad in the Free Press. We've been together ever since. We were nominated for a Grammy every record that we put out.
We were on the road when we won our first Grammy.
Our only Grammy.
Our only Grammy.
Los Cochinos, right? It changed my life. It really did.
Who is it?
It's me, Dave, man. Open up. I got
Dave?
Yeah, Dave, open up.
Dave's not here.
We made movies. We made Up in Smoke and Next Movie, and Nice Dreams.
Things Are Tough
Things
All
Are Tough All Over.
Corsican Brothers.
Corsican Brothers. Still smoking. You have to know what drug to take for what
For what
profession
lens
you want to
using.
pursue.
Yeah.
And with movies, it was pot.
Yeah.
And music was pot.
Yeah.
And comedy was pot.
So pretty much pot.
So it's mostly pot.
Yeah.
Anybody got any LA sunshine out there?
LA sunshine.
What do you mean by LA?
LA sunshine.
We've been with War for 2 years.
2 years, yeah. It's really a wonderful show.
And has Lonnie ever aged in 2 years? Oh, geez.
Because our comedy and their music are kind of, analogous.
What?
Analogous. It's a Mexican word.
This is the second year, and I love every moment of it. We're touring with them all summer.
Yeah, we'll be out there working. Wherever they have seats,
Yeah.
we'll be there.
LA sunshine.
Sunshine.
They are always so funny, and you can find out where the tour stops by going to either of their websites, war.com or cheechandchong.com. But be careful, you might get a contact high.
Yes, watch out for that.